Hey everyone! This is a quick follow-up to the previous video, so check it out if you haven't yet. Alright kids, let me show you a magic trick. Look, it appears that since last time I've been able to recover most of my losses. I made over 1000 USDT in a day, and looking from that same baseline that I used last time, I'm now up 303 USDT. Wow! What a comeback, good job! Now, watch the hands, and pay particular attention to the cells next to the ones I've highlighted in yellow. The only thing I'm gonna do is refresh the pivot table. And, whoops, just like magic, the truth is revealed. I'm actually down minus 637 USDT. And back on that dumpster fire of a day, the P&L was not really minus 1400, it was almost minus 1900. And on the comeback day, it was not really 1000, it was only 542. So what happened? What kind of black magic is this? Well, the clues have been there all along. I just almost intentionally overlooked them, brushed them off, and was focusing on the bigger picture. But the you-know-what is in the details too. Let's take a look at this account. Minus 138 for the day, nothing to brag about. But let's look at these two trades. You notice anything? I'll give you a second. Alright, obviously these are liquidations, but the total USDT seems suspiciously small. I initially thought that this was due to partial fill of orders, but no. These are full-blown 2400 USDT orders. Well, here's the kicker. The P&L USDT column says minus 48 and minus 49. That's way more realistic. But what is this then? Well, that's the fee. See, the same thing. The terminal apparently failed to include the actual margin loss into the number. So it's not really minus 138. It is in fact minus 235. And the CSV report has the very same bug. And this stays the same for all other liquidations across all accounts that had any. There's nothing I can do in the terminal now, and the numbers at the bottom here are no longer to be trusted if you've had any liquidations. What I can do now is adjust my spreadsheet so that my total USDT for liquidations adds the P&L USDT and the fee instead of just blindly trusting the report. And that's exactly how the magic happened. I actually missed a couple more clues. In the Profit Sharks dashboard, my worst account was at minus 380, but my report said minus 350. Well, the difference is exactly one liquidation at around 30 USDT. Another clue was in the Telegram reports. The liquidation losses were actually reported correctly, but they were lost in the shuffle. I just didn't see them. So apparently, Moontrader knows the truth somehow, but it is not willing to share it in the terminal reports. I even did an experiment to see if the bug recurs under normal conditions, not during the chaos of high volatility. So I quickly threw together an algorithm to catch one or two active coins at leverage 50 with outrageous takes and stops so that the position could get liquidated quickly. For one of them, I had to wait for 13 minutes. Where's a good quick liquidation when you need one? And here you can actually see that the liquidation line is not at the theoretical level of 2%, it is actually closer to minus 0.7%. But yeah, the result of the experiment is that the total USDT column in the reports keeps lying. With these two trades, the balance was reduced by about 40 cents, but the report says it's minus 1 cent. And the Telegram notifications are also weird. At closing of the position, it says that I lost about 20 cents per trade, which is fair, but then the hourly reports comes in and it says minus 1 cent. That is weird. So I had to recalculate all my recent reports for all accounts. 8 of them have actually gotten significantly worse. 464 USDT worse, in fact. And now, in truth, only 2 accounts survived and not 3. And the real ROE for the day was minus 101%. With bated breath, I reviewed all liquidations from before. The closest previous one was back in April, but apparently the terminal recorded the total USDT correctly back then. So the bug starts here. You can see that the older liquidations are counted correctly, but the new ones are not. Whew, great. Now I do not have to rewrite history and redo all of my show me the money segments. Well, now I know the true scale of the losses, and the true scale of what I've been able to make up so far. And we have learned that the maxim, trust but verify, still holds in the 21st century. Paying attention and not ignoring something which seems a little bit off, such as unnaturally small liquidation amounts, makes sense and gets one closer to the truth. Next time, I'm planning to break down the day where I've been able to make up a little bit of what I've lost. And trust me, that day was even more hectic and crazy than the one with the 33 seconds of death. So I will see you soon for that.